Look at you now, boy. Look at you now. Before the Bell podcast, slamming all comers. Bloodlines, crime time, real bath water. The boys' mind burns a CT. On your way to the count, 1, 2, 3. For the Bell podcast. Before the Bell podcast. Bell ringers.
Hello, welcome to the brand new year. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you watching? The greatest wrestling podcast of all time. What is that? Before the Bell. Who am I? Main Event CT, aka QB1. Ladies and gentlemen, so excited to see you in this brand new year. Welcome back. We have been on hiatus. We celebrated the holidays. We hope your holidays have been amazing as well. The super chats are wide open. You already know we go crazy because it's the welcome back episode. We have so much to discuss. Without further ado, to my left, partner in crime. This guy is the shirt goat. He is also known as Chris Burns. How are you, man?
Ooh, it's louder than usual. You hear that? It's a new year. They are like hyped. You hear me?
Yep.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's the comfort. You know what I mean? New year, there's a lot of uncertainty.
Yeah.
But there's only one in this life.
Yeah.
And that's me. That's the undisputed champion. You understand what I'm saying?
Nice glasses, by the way.
So they feel good about it. You know, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, this is a solid goal too.
Oh,
but they, you know what I mean? I provide comfort. I provide stability. That's what it is. There's a lot of new champions in WWE.
Very nice.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna talk about it. But there's no new champion here. It won't be for a while.
This is all I go Jay with him. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Man, first and foremost, so much to discuss.
Oh.
The top of the
Wouldn't it be funny if the door didn't open? We got them good knees.
Good to see you guys. It's me, Batista.
Yeah.
Batista.
Yeah.
Yeah, here to celebrate the new year. Here to celebrate before the bell. Here to celebrate being the manimal. Because we're eating all the competition in this podcast game. When it comes to podcasting, when it comes to wrestling, you're looking at the best evolution of this game. So that's what we're here to do. And that's why we need you to like, subscribe, share, and make sure you tune in right now, right here. Tell all your friends, because it is the 2025 50th annual Bell End Awards.
50th annual? Is that what you said? How it?
It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I give you a compliment?
Yeah.
Greatest outfit I've ever seen you in.
This is how you should dress
clean.
normal. You know what I mean?
You are clean.
100%.
Everything goes perfectly together, man.
You know, you could have did your hair, but the fit
He can't just
is outstanding.
He just can't just let me.
I'm just, you know, if you were, what, you gotta close the loop, am I right? When
You're
you
right.
get dressed,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the braids, you
Yep.
put the do-rag on to make sure
Absolutely.
it's patted down
Got
and
to.
pomaded properly,
Pomade, yep.
right? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
However, this is an incredible.
This is what, with that being said,
Yeah.
this is what I want to see.
Yeah.
The colors mesh perfectly.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Earth tones on white.
You know who you
Clean.
look like.
Who's that?
You know, remember the No Better Love video? With the Young Guns Rockefeller? No better
Yes!
love. That, you clean, boy.
It's very Carl Thomas.
Man.
That's for sure.
Oh.
Very, very.
So emotional.
I wish. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom.
Bro. But what about
Come on.
me?
Why don't you dress like that at
Wish I
karaoke,
knew
man?
Yeah.
I can only wear the turtleneck so many times.
You just started dating a chocolate girl. You look like you dating a chocolate girl that got you in going to church. You ready to start that post office job?
Post office job.
She got you living right, boy.
That's
So they got me
hilarious.
driving the trucks right now, but
Yeah.
they're gonna move me up to the office very soon.
This weekend we driving to Oakland.
The super chats are open. I want to see the comments. I want to see you guys get on the
Happy New
screen.
Year, gentlemen.
It's a super happy New Year, man. Welcome back, guys. I think we needed a good break. We needed the reset. Feels great.
Refreshed.
First super chat that I want to say thank you to, going directly onto the screen, is a super huge thank you to the legendary first super chat of the year.
Yes.
Black Vato 1
Black Vato.
$9.99 says calmest fit Batista ever wore. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Followed by Black Vato again,
Hey,
$9.99. Says Martin looking like Sweets from Four Brothers.
Yo!
Victor Sweet.
Victor Sweets, boy.
Top notch reference.
One of the greatest
Top notch
villains that doesn't get celebrated.
Oh,
They had to
facts.
kill that man on ice. That's how evil he was.
Eat, dog! Eat, dog! Man.
Lord have mercy.
Shit would tell that you for. Next one is John Solo Dolo,
Oh,
$10.
yeah. He says, look at you now, boy. BTB for life. It should be, well, I guess it's fine. Peace to the bros. Did Batista get the turtleneck from Dave Hollister or a light skin dude? Well, that's kind of, half dozen, six in the other, right?
Man, this is the greatest I've ever seen. You are fly, bro.
Hey, it's 2 compliments in a row. 'Cause
Man.
I saw you at Laugh Factory last night.
Yeah.
You
You've been blacking it up lately.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I don't know what your Christmas was like, but I'm glad it happened.
He was in Alabama for a while.
He was.
For a while.
You came back refreshed.
Them Black
boy.
Eyed Peas hit.
Green beans, black eyed peas.
Yeah.
What's the other New Year's meal for black people?
Collard greens.
Collard greens.
Yeah. Fried okra.
Yeah, I've never done the okra though.
I'm not
Too
an okra guy. Slimy, yeah. Nah.
Not my thing.
Keep that
doing
out the
it right.
gumbo, man.
Hey man, you doing it right though, boy. Keep eating what you ate.
Please take Diddy off of the screen.
Yeah,
Mark.
what is wrong
Come on,
with you,
dog.
Mark is out
Get
of
what
control.
Out of your mind.
Let him
So,
live, man.
Yeah, man.
First-
That's not even what he wore. You're just saying people can wear white, man.
What are we thinking first, man? Is it us celebrating Carmelo Hayes being our new United States champion?
Great match
Dude.
as well.
Incredible match.
Yeah.
Shocking that he won because the build-up being Tomasso Ciampa going after Ilya Dragunov.
Hey,
You're
but
like,
Tomasso
okay.
gone, bro.
Tomasso out of there, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's out of there.
Gone.
They said absolutely not.
Gone.
Which I wonder if that was like the last straw for him, or
Had to
if it was like I've been here for 10 years, so I'm good.
Gargano need to go next. But I mean, it's,
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Away from your lack of fandom for Tomasso Ciampa.
I liked him more than I like Gargano.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Because he
However,
looks the part.
Sure.
Gargano looks like a Circuit City
Sure,
manager.
sure.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Did
Sure.
you say a circuit
Here's
city?
why that's
manager?
a double insult. Because Circuit City's not a thing anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy. But do you feel like they really ever gave DIY like a real story at any point while they were on the main roster?
Yes.
When they
You
turned
do.
heel, yes.
Yes.
But that's a heel turn is not a story.
They also had the championship run.
Again, a title win is not a story.
No, but the heel turn
Yes.
was a story they had developed with the Profits and the other team they were going on at the time.
Yeah.
From that, they were doing those weird heel team promos that never really connected.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, their story in NXT was that they were an incredible tag team who
Mhm.
couldn't win the big one. It was very like Bailey coded, where it was like they can't win the big one, they can't get it done. They finally win as a team, then they lose the titles immediately,
Mhm.
and then Ciampa turns on Gargano. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a story. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then it was just kind of like they're evil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they want the tag titles. Okay. So
But you have to remember, for some people, that is a story. I want this thing,
yeah.
and I don't want anyone else
But
to take it from
I
me.
think we've moved beyond that in 2025. I think if you would have gave them something they could have really sunk their teeth into
Mhm.
character-wise, because WWE is so strange about sort of acknowledging NXT continuity, but also not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't know if they assume that people knew them from NXT or like, I don't know, man.
Well, I think what hurt them is the way both of them were brought up. Because they
Yes,
just were like, all
for
right,
sure.
Johnny Gargano is debuting.
Yeah.
No build up, no hype, no
Right,
video,
right.
right? And then Tomasso came in with The Miz for a little bit.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
both kind of were interacting with the Miz as far as them getting called up.
Yeah.
Like the Miz is the gateway.
Look how different their call up was,
Mhm.
which this proves my point, versus what we saw. We'll get to it with
Yeah.
Trick You know what I mean? And even Jordan Grace. Very different than how they brought up DIY.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to give them that much airtime, but it
But-
Congratulations to Carmelo. Though.
Yes. There's also a good segue for our first Bell End Award of the year.
Oh, okay.
Could you grab the title that's right, or the trophy that's right above you, CT?
Nah, man.
Okay. Do you want me to grab it?
Go ahead, man.
Okay, I just don't want to put my.
We got well, so don't.
It won't be. You're not even...
Why would it have to do that?
I didn't know how far of a reach it'd have to be, but
Yeah.
Right, brother.
the 2025 Bell End Award for Tag Team of the Year.
Okay.
Runner up is The New Day, and our winners are. Can I get a drum roll? The Street Profits. Give it up for the Street Profits.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Okay.
Voted on by our bell ringers in the Patreon, patreon.com/Before the Bell Pod.
Join if you guys are able. We just had a party a couple of weeks ago with the bell ringers, and it was a good time. A
Absolutely.
little short for my standards. I wanted to be a little longer, the party.
Oh yeah.
Y'all gotta let me finish my sentence.
That's why
I'll never-
that's why I let you live.
I'm never gonna slip.
Yeah.
You gotta let me finish my sentences. What?
Yeah.
So like I love that the Bell and Awards bring you so much joy
Yeah.
because they really do.
Yeah. Oh
And
no. Yeah.
That's why we're
one
not stepping
time a
on
year,
nothing,
bro.
man. So you want to give us another one?
Let's
before
do
we move
another
on?
one.
All
Yeah.
right.
The Shirt Goat Award.
Okay.
All right. Here, in fact, here you.
Yeah. Right on.
Nice.
So the runner-up was, I guess you wore a Brian Pumper shirt once.
Oh,
I don't remember that at all.
I don't own a Brian Bumper shirt.
Wow.
Someone put that in the thing. But the
Wishful
winner,
thinking.
the winner is the Shawn Michaels, the HBK shirt you wore.
Okay. You gotta be more specific.
Yeah.
The next time, gotta be more specific.
Yeah,
next
they
time.
just put HBK. I think the one was his face on it.
I have several of those, but that's
Which
okay.
yeah.
Listen, I would never in a million years think that I would ever have to outdo myself. And for that reason, I'd like to thank you all just for this whole category because it just, it makes it understood that I'm the shirt goat. There's no argument. There's no other competitors.
No.
No, nothing like that. So on behalf of myself,
Yeah.
I'd like to very much accept this award and thank myself.
Yeah.
The goat.
I heard some rumblings that Martin is the Intercontinental shirt.
No, I've not heard that at all.
Well, no,
You
you know
didn't hear
what's
about
funny?
that? You know what I
Because
mean?
a
No.
couple of the other answers were shirts that I wore. My Nasty Boy shirt and my Raven
Oh.
shirt. So
What's the second one?
Raven.
Oh, the one that's not actually vintage. The first one is.
I mean, that's-
because
I don't-
I pointed you out to it. Like you should buy that because it's real vintage.
Yeah,
You should,
sure.
Maybe expand yourself a little bit. Wear something.
I don't want to pay
authentic.
$300 for a shirt.
You don't have to pay $300 for every vintage shirt. There's several out there that are affordable and right in your budget. You know what I mean?
Like
You see what I'm
$25
saying?
for a shirt that kind of looks like an old shirt.
You know
Oh,
what
okay.
But not worn by another person.
I mean,
before.
whatever. man.
Y'all both raised great points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Phenomenal.
Can't teach class, is
Yeah.
what they say.
What? You
That's
can
all-
teach class.
that's
That
all I'm
doesn't make
saying.
any sense at all.
Yeah.
Literally, you teach class.
Not a class. See what I mean?
Here's the thing. Last week's Raw, we shaping up for January 5th's Raw, all of that whole thing.
Yes.
But the promo
Today's
with
Raw.
Braun Breaker, it is.
Mm.
Yeah.
The promo with Braun Breaker and CM Punk. Braun Breaker cut a great promo. He was shaky because his hands was literally shaking,
Yeah.
but he got it across that
You
finish
got
line.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
he
was
ain't
like-
stutter, he ain't stalled. Ain't do none of that.
None of that, bro. So Austin Theory being the masked man was a shock to nobody. I still think that Montez is the other masked guy because there had to be more than one dude. For sure, bro.
Yeah.
But Austin Theory, I want them to present him more like a monster. Friend of the show, Austin
Yeah,
Theory. We love Austin
100%,
Theory.
yeah.
He's an incredible guy. I want them to present him as this relentless monster. I don't want to see him taking a lot of bumps. I want to see him conquering people because they're making it seem like he's the monster in the group because he's got this dark side. And Braun is already an animal. So I'm not trying to compete with that, but you have to make him stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say, too, I think we need some sort of interaction between Theory and Waller. Because, he's
Yeah.
going to let this dude, talk all this crap about you after, you got jumped or whatever. And then you move past that, I'm going after
Especially
whoever
with
now.
them on the same roster.
Yeah,
Same
no,
roster.
I'm going to beat your ass and I'll get back to business. I think that's
Yeah.
what
I
you
can
do.
respect that because then it's the elephant in the room getting addressed.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, elephant in the room getting addressed. Out of order. Everything is out of order when we talk about this.
That's fine.
But the Usos are the new World Tag Team Champions.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Had to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. didn't need to happen that fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It happened a little too fast, especially for them to have beaten a New Day, and that seemed like that was going to be a rivalry restarted.
Yeah, not really.
You know what I mean?
Not so much.
Yeah, the match was great, but it was like, I can't unsee this as a demotion for Jey Uso.
I think it's more so elevating the tag team titles. If anything.
It is.
But I think that could have been done at the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have helped. That would have. It felt like they were trying to spam getting titles in before the end of the year.
Yeah.
So that way AEW couldn't get in, but then they did end up having Willow Nightingale beat Mercedes Moné anyway. So it's like, oh, all right. Well, we did get the last title victory of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get the next one of 2025, which is Julia beating Chelsea Green. Which, yeah,
I hated that, bro.
yeah.
Because what? And here's the thing. It's not that I'm against Chelsea dropping the title.
Mhm.
Chelsea's amazing. She's going to be great whether she has it or not.
Yeah.
Why did Julia need that title?
I think Julia needs more. I think they're going to elevate Chelsea because also I feel like this
She
match
needs to be.
solidified Chelsea as a babyface.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
of all the women on the roster, when Julia had the title, she was doing nothing with it. She had no heat, no
Yeah.
pop, none of that.
Yeah.
So, of all the women in the mid-card range, why does she need that title?
Because every other woman in the mid card range on SmackDown is injured right now. Like Meechin's out. They just said B-Fab might be out.
Ah,
Yeah,
those
so
are your two right there.
That's all they had, really.
Piper Niven is out.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Alba Fire is, Hervis, Secret Hervis.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of more. Well, we
Okay,
still got.
so for all that, when you debuted Jordan Grace, why didn't you just have her come out and win it right then and there?
Right then and there.
You know what I'm
that would've
saying?
been the move.
When they had an interaction beforehand.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Because to your point, it's not as though Julia's had this great story
No.
since losing the belt that
No.
like elevated her.
No.
To be like, oh, okay, maybe she should get another run. Like but no, it's been nothing.
Zelina could have
Zelina would've
even
been a
had
great
it.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there is right there.
Well, I guess we
Julia,
would need a heel. Zelina's a heel.
Zelina's a heel.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Everyone who's on there right now is a heel outside of. Well, I mean, yeah, Tiffany Stratton's out right now, so it's just Jade, or they're in the tag team division.
Right.
Yeah.
Tag team division or they're injured.
Yeah.
Speaking of injured, I predict, and I'm standing by it, that Bianca Belair wins the Royal Rumble. Because look at the story they're building up with Jade.
Yeah.
Jade is saying, I'm that B. This is my division. This is my crib.
Sure.
And it's like, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
Somebody else has the right to that claim. And she comes back and it builds to that. That's what I'm pitching. Bell ringers, let me see some more super chats. We want to hear from you guys. We haven't heard from y'all in
several weeks.
Several weeks.
Several weeks.
Chime in, throw the super chat up. Let's get the conversation going on what you guys' thoughts are.
No, I think that's the right move. I mean, as I scan the women's division in my head, I'm like, who else? You know what I mean? Like,
Nobody
what
can take it.
Yeah.
What are we even doing?
Because you're not going to do Jordan Grace and her,
No.
especially this new Jordan Grace, which I'm
No.
sure is phenomenal in the ring. But when we're talking about presence,
Yeah.
3 months ago, she was a little bit more yoked up to where you're like, all right, maybe this could be
It
interesting.
was getting a little scary.
Yeah,
It
no,
was-
that was like,
It was starting to get a little, you know what I mean? Those real viscous muscles with the veinies, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Not to say that that's not feminine or, whatever, but
demure.
you want a little more, you want a little softer.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
You want to believe it's not coming from a needle.
You want to believe. Wow. Okay.
I'm not saying it
you want
is.
it natty. You want it natty.
Yeah,
You want to know that it's natty.
I want to just know.
Okay.
That don't mean it's not.
Yeah.
I just need to know
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Okay.
And I feel like there's a way you look at somebody and you say, oh, okay.
yeah, it's a little juiced up.
Yeah, a little juiced.
Yeah.
Now that we get to SmackDown,
Yeah.
Um,
that Chad Gable off season.
Yo, Gable looks great, bro.
Ridiculous.
He
dog.
looks like he's
He
too
looks-
big for the Intercontinental title.
You know what I'm saying?
He's ready for the
He
world
looks like
title,
Scott
bro.
Steiner, bro. It's like, why are you so yoked? Like, it's like weird.
from a shoulder injury, right?
100%.
Bro, you're not
Bro.
supposed to look like that after your shoulder was injured.
Absolutely. You know what it is? You ever seen The Best Man?
Of course.
Okay, remember the scene where like Tay Diggs is ironing?
Yes,
Why are you that swole when you're a writer?
that's a great point.
It's very off-putting.
Great point.
Every time y'all watch that movie, I'm like, yo, this dude is shredded.
Super shredded.
Like, what?
To that point, I don't believe that Morris Chestnut could have taken him the way that happened.
No, Oh, dog.
Like he punched him and no repercussion. I'm
No,
like,
it
nah.
would have been no hoe to get punched by
No.
that
No.
physique. You understand
Bro,
me, dog? Yeah.
Tay Diggs was ripped.
100%.
No,
Now-
and in real life, he does musicals. He's like, what are you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your natural state.
He ain't do no Marvel movies. He
No.
want no superhero, nothing.
No.
Totally.
Tay Diggs is one of my favorite. Tay Diggs and Hero Piranu are two of my favorite actors, bro.
Hmm.
Morris Chestnut, incredible actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Incredible actor. But if we're saying our favorites, Tay Diggs, Hero Piranu, out of the Best Man franchise, and Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
When Morris Chestnut was doing it when you about to fall and in the sequel, he start breaking apart.
Oh.
And then he fall like Martin did at WrestleMania.
Best Man Holiday?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
They're
like,
saying the super chats are off. That's the issue.
No way.
what?
Oh, that
What's going on?
But we got some.
Yeah, we got some super chats. How are we able to?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Pop it in his back end here.
Okay,
Pause.
he's fixing that. Well, while he does that, we'll do some more Bell End Award
Yes,
winners.
sir.
The 2025 Bell End Award for Most Improved of the Year. The runner-up, Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay.
And our winner, Javon Evans.
Most improved. He was hot from day one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No,
but-
most improved definitely goes. I disagree with that award. I definitely. I'm gonna let you finish.
Mhm.
But Raquel Rodriguez had the best year as far as most improved. Super chat just came through.
All right, there we go. Super
We'll
chat
say
is now
it should
working.
work.
There we go.
What account are y'all super chatting from? That would help me. Either the late AF or the what you call it
Before the bell.
Yeah, tell us in the comments with your super chat, please.
Yeah.
As much as I love Sami Zayn, I don't want him to feud with Trick unless Trick is going to beat him clean. $10 from the villainous one. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, we was getting to that. We definitely getting to
Oh,
that.
you know that for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. The Sammy, there's a lot to say there.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Sami Zayn, friend of the show,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
he said something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
Where he said, I'm tired of talking about winning the world title. I'm tired of hearing me talk about it. So I know you guys are. And it was like, yes.
Yeah.
So what the win is, he could still win the Rumble
Mhm.
because it's over in Saudi.
Yep.
And there was a lot of Habibis dropping and
Yeah.
a lot of Bubba. You know what I mean? But Trick debuting the way he did. Trick is a star.
From the moment he came out, bro. Huge
He's
pop.
a
But also, like,
star.
Sammy's son was kind of disrespectful to be like, "Hey, so John Cena won 17. Where's yours?"
Yeah.
Hey, man, I just had the U.S. title, bro, like a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, now you know the difference between championships. Like, what?
Now you know the difference is wild.
Yeah.
I agree though, but it's like Trick coming in and each show vying for him being number one, him having the interactions with Cody,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then now he's got a meaningful possible feud with Sammy that could elevate them both. And then you got him facing Ray Phoenix this coming SmackDown,
Yeah.
which
And they keep hoeing out Ray Phoenix.
For real though. For
Like-
real though. But it's interesting because I mean, yes, Trick looks like an absolute star coming out in the
Yes.
fur and the heels and looking like
let's talk about
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but
Lemon
again,
pepper steppers.
lemon pepper.
Come on, man.
Steppers, bro.
he is a success story for why like other promotions need to exist
yeah.
and need to thrive.
Mhm.
Because I don't think if he didn't have this TNA championship run,
Yeah.
would he be ready like he is now?
I'll raise you this.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes wouldn't have been champion
Mhm.
this soon if Trick wasn't getting called up.
Right.
Because it felt like we can't push this guy
Yeah.
and not give the dude that was our number one draft pick something.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful, inevitable U.S. title feud for WrestleMania.
I was
If
gonna say the
Absolutely.
same thing. I would not be
Yeah.
mad at that at WrestleMania.
Yeah, come on.
and if like and not to whatever, but like if everyone's saying why has there not been a black male singles wrestler on a pay-per-view now in what 2 years?
Yeah.
This is how you shut all that up.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, champion.
Right.
A champion.
Yeah.
The pay-per-view, they kind of got us in the holes with the New Day, but it's like now we got a singles champion that is a black man, bro.
Have to put him on a PLE though.
That's the thing, it's the US title. And Dom is apparently on the shelf. What's that about?
He hurt his shoulder at the Triple A show.
This is the second time he's had a shoulder injury, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same one or a different one.
I don't know.
Yeah. They're keeping it kind of under wraps. So they said he should be back soon. Like it won't require surgery.
Right.
Gable needs to come get that title because that's what they've been holding it for.
Sure.
And let's keep it moving. Meanwhile, SmackDown is 3 hours now, which I'm happier now because obviously they're not doing a draft, but they are just putting all the young talent on SmackDown. Joe Hendry is on SmackDown right now.
Well, Joe Hendry's still in NXT. They just had him wrestle on SmackDown.
Nah, man, him and the Miz got a feud going, a main roster feud going.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but he also has a feud with Dark State right now in NXT. So
he also wrestled on TNA simultaneously as NXT. He's just he appears. You know what I mean?
They trust him to do whatever.
Yeah. Now, back to Sammy just for a second.
Yes.
So, because the reports were that he's being directed away from the world title situation.
Really?
Wouldn't that promo suggest otherwise?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And the interaction with Cody.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, you think that might have just been the dirt sheets throwing us off the scent?
I still have Sammy as my top 2 pick to win the Rumble.
Yeah, on the men's side, I can't think of a better candidate still in my mind.
I wouldn't mind if anything, it comes down to him and whoever is the last 2.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna be Roman. So you talking about him and Roman?
Yeah.
First of all, Jacob Fatu has lost a lot of weight. So Jacob, I don't know when he's gonna return, will probably be at the Rumble. And it's like, I know they're not gonna throw him a main event shot like that.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? LA Knight is also still out. We don't know how long he's gonna be gone. We got some super chats. Let's throw it up on the screen. Silky Smooth, after you.
Oh, Sweezy beat. $5 says Martin looks like he's about to do a 90s R&B video. All right. Thank you for that. DJC 41777.
$26.
26 for the 2026. Says salute and happy new year. Do you think SmackDown moving to 3 hours will do any good? Also, this is probably for the Patreon, but would like to hear Martin and Chris' thoughts on the Tanahashi retirement. Yeah, we'll talk about that on the Patreon. But yeah, I think they mostly do it for advertisements and commercials. So if you get more commercials on a 3 hour live show, it's always good. So in the first one, I'll say this: it's probably going to falter at some point. But the crowd was hot the whole 3 hours.
Whole 3,
yeah, they were.
But that all comes with like where you go and how you decide to hype them up during commercial breaks.
But that's the thing. When you got the young talent, this takes me back to when we were kids, when we're watching the Monday Night Wars, and then SmackDown came around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Monday Night Raw had your Stone Cold Steve Austins, the Relic veterans, and then SmackDown had maybe 1 or 2 vets, but it was all young talent.
Yeah.
And it was like, it thrived because everybody was young and hungry. And then you go to Raw for the proven product of a show. Yeah. And that's what it's starting to feel like again, except there's still a lot of proven young talent on Raw, and SmackDown is everybody just trying to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the length of the show's success is really based on the creative team.
Yes.
If you have a coherent plan, because the rosters are bloated as hell.
Yeah.
So you need the extra time if you want to include people on the shows on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
However, if the creative team just throws people out there with nothing to do, then it becomes like a chore to watch the thing.
Like Julia.
Exactly.
And her manager, what's her manager's name?
Kiana James.
Kiana James would have been a better choice to take the title off of Chelsea, if I'm being honest.
Oh, you haven't watched
she's
a lot
been
of
the one
Kiana
that
James
has.
matches.
Huh?
You haven't watched a lot of Kiana James matches, apparently.
Listen, Julia ain't doing much better, bro.
Julia kills it in the ring. I did like the double underhook off the top rope into the like that.
She's
was
a great wrestler, but like
you got to give her something.
Well, she doesn't have the same aura as like a Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah.
So, like, because you could almost push them in the same exact way. Yeah, very good. Yes. You can almost push them in the exact same way, but then they'd almost be like clones of each other.
Yeah.
And that's boring, which is why I think Phoenix suffers because of the whole Penta thing.
Yeah.
And they tried to make it kind of look like Penta, but then didn't go all the way. Blah, blah, blah. But like
Penta's back.
Yeah, he is back.
Can I give you my pitch for Julia?
Yeah, sure.
I think someone like that, you just got to give them kind of a not ridiculous catchphrase, but something that's like, oh, we can get along with that, right? So for her, it'd be something like, "Don't disrespect the Julia" or something like that, where it's just like,
disrespect the Julia.
That's the best you came up with on your pitch.
Yeah, like you want.
Then you come. What's yours?
Well, you asked if you could give a pitch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We didn't.
We're trying to help her.
I assume you was kind of ready. You know what I mean? But then you start. You know what I mean?
Okay, how about respect the Julia? She says that.
You ever lie on a resume? It feels like I just like casted a movie,
Man.
and skateboarding was part of the. And he wrote, "I'm an expert skateboarder. I can kickflip and ollie and everything you need." Then I give him a skateboard. It's like, whatever.
Can I say
let me
something?
just, yeah.
As a young actor, that was the thing you do.
Of course.
You lie on every one of those. Yeah, I can play percussion. I can play piano.
Yeah.
Hoping that you're going to get the audition and you can say, I don't really play, so they can teach you. Oh, that was such a great example, bro.
Yeah.
That was a trash pitch. Julia, I don't know what it could, because you know what? I do understand and I agree with you in regard of something like nobody's ready for Oscar. That was great because she couldn't really cut the promo in English. Until they start doing the subtitles, it was like bam. Then you look at EO with the whole finger pointing thing.
Yeah.
She needs something.
I would have gave her, speaking of the Tanahashi retirement, I would have gave her Nakamura as a mentor.
Ooh.
Where he's like, you know, a Shogun type character who doesn't really wrestle anymore. He's just giving guidance. And then Julia is his understudy. I think that would have worked.
And then you got to get Nakamura back over. They just don't put him on TV that much.
I'll give you one bigger. Give him a stable of other Japanese talent.
Yeah, it could work.
That, because we haven't seen a Japanese stable in a very long time.
They hate Japanese people.
I mean, it is tough. Like, he really should have been at that retirement show.
Dog.
Really should have been.
But he said that they were blocked because of the
AEW.
The triple CMLL thing.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if you don't know what we're talking about, so Hiroshi Tanahashi, the absolute ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, had his final match. For those who don't follow, he is the John Cena of New Japan. He just retired, took on Okada from AEW.
Amazing match.
His lifelong rival is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes.
And they were trying to get it together for them to have a match as the final match. WWE blocked it because of a bunch of stuff, political red tape. But at the end of the day, they should have made it happen.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
We'll go into more detail in Patreon.
Yeah, patreon.com/beforethebell podcast. Join if you are able to. We would love to have you. There's a community that exists with and without us. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We had that party.
Yeah.
And we were guests.
Quite a bit of lore. I said it there. Like, we're like Bill and Ted. Like, we started this civilization and it has taken a whole life of its own without us. Like, it's really wild.
We were there. I was almost like, hey, is it okay if I say something?
Yeah.
Jesus. Everyone was talking over each other. And it was just like, man, we got to find a way to do this again.
Yeah.
If y'all will allow us, type thing. Man.
Music and babies playing in the background.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Somebody was taking a food.
Yeah.
It always astonishes me when people are on like a Zoom.
Yeah.
And
lack of awareness.
The lack of awareness. I told Tony, go ahead and put the wings down. He said, nah. Meanwhile, we in the back like, hey, your mic is on. Yeah. Well, pick the drawers up then. I ain't gonna do it. Now we gotta wait for them to be done talking.
Yeah.
That was wild.
You know, who I'm ready to start talking though is Chris Jericho, because I believe that dude is debuting tonight on Raw.
You think it's tonight?
And
I didn't see the Adam Pearce thing?
No.
So Adam Pearce went on his social media hyping tonight's Raw and talking about, we got these huge title matches tonight. Who will break the walls down? And it was
Come on, Adam Pearce.
And it was like, why would you say that?
I'll give you something else. Adam Pearce, keep the super chats coming. We appreciate y'all. We've been off and these bills didn't stop. Adam Pearce is somebody that has used his social media for his advantage. And that's what I'm talking about with somebody like Julia. He will be in his car. He will be in the hotel room.
Yes.
WWE ain't asking him to cut these promos.
No.
He's doing it on his own, and he's ending it with, and that is official. And he keeps it moving.
Wait.
That's what he's like, and that is official. And it's like, all right, man, he got his catchphrase, but it works. So now when he's on TV and he does it, we buy into it. The crowd pops.
Yeah.
So Austin Creed, a.k.a. Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
Every video, him and Kofi separately on their different accounts.
Dog, when they were ripping on the dude who looked like Kev on stage.
Yes.
Bro. Oh my
so
God.
Good. So good.
My only issue with that was when the man looked into the camera to say, I'm not him. It's like, don't look at us. Keep talking to them.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Kev on stage looking guy, shut up.
Yeah.
Just be in the video,
be
bro.
a part of it. Don't say nothing. That's crazy.
We know you're not Kev on stage.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
the
gonna
joke.
lie. For a second, I did think it was
Yeah,
Kevin.
No,
like-
when I
But
saw
then-
the thumbnail and Kev himself had retweeted it, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he was on.
Oh man,
Where he's hanging out with the New
Started
Day.
hanging out
Man.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
New Day has brought the Kev on Stage universe into the WWE, which is huge.
Yeah.
I feel like, even though I wasn't here for that episode, I feel like we started that. I feel like it's the before the bell rub.
It
That-
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We
gotta
start
be, right?
so much, man.
Come
on.
And it's up. This is what we need from y'all, man.
Please.
Yeah.
Start adding us on these people's posts, man.
100%.
Get the awareness out there. We cannot be the wrestling world's best kept secret anymore. We tired of being the side chick. Make us the main.
Yeah.
All right.
Marry us.
Throw us on this. Throw us up on the board.
No, I'm not
real
ready
quick,
for
man.
marriage. So just,
Just
Main's
having a
fine.
good time.
Yeah.
Thank you to Sweezy. I see Nakamura and Tama are about to have a story. Throw it up. Thank you to Seaberry 11 $9.99.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's, fellas. Apple, you guys for the party again. It really boosted my mood. I hope Braun wins the belt. It would be a great shock. Martin looks like Black Mask for Batman. Bigger B4B 2026.
That's funny.
Hey man, can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Cannot unsee it now.
The Black Mask?
Black, you know who Black Mask is.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he does kind of
Man,
like that.
that's spot on.
Yeah, the turtleneck always adds like an evil.
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
Good guys don't wear turtlenecks.
No.
What do you mean? There's
Name three.
What about to say?
Oh.
Yep.
Reverse
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
I can't think.
No good guys wear turtlenecks. So SmackDown being 3 hours, what else happened? First of all, that
Kit-
incredible
Kit
tag
Wil-
match.
Kit Wilson.
Kit
Can we
Wilson.
talk about it?
That
Yes,
music,
That theme, bro.
fire. Kit
Trended
Wilson.
immediately.
Bro, could the breakup have been greater for him?
Yeah, well,
Because-
because there was a lot of worry at first when it's like, hey, when your partner goes down, what do you do?
I would
What do
say, so are they done, or he's
no,
just hurt?
He's
Okay.
the other.
He's back.
Elton Prince is hurt.
No. Elton Prince is back. He had a match on Main Event 2 weeks ago, I believe.
No, Elton Prince is out indefinitely.
He's not out indefinitely.
That could have been
That's
a
what they
pre-tape
just- that's
that
what they just
You think it was a
Could
okay?
be, yeah.
If it was a pre-tape, it was very recent because he's got a different gimmick.
Really?
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh.
That's what I thought y'all saw.
Mm-mm.
No,
Elton
no.
Prince has a different gimmick. He fought against
I think I saw.
who was his match against? It was a main event match. I want to say it wasn't Tozawa. It might have been somebody from NXT that he faced. But I was like, oh, okay, they broke up and he's got a dark match, but Kit Wilson got the main match. And chat, tell me if you guys know what I'm talking about, because I was like, oh, that could be a good gimmick for him, whatever Elton's was. But Kit Wilson is off to the races. I'm so glad to see Matt Cardona.
Listen, and the way they did it with the Zack Ryder drop and then
Yes.
switch it over, and like that was, I mean, I'm just really happy for the dude, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know how painful that's got to be that you've made it very clear.
Very.
Like, a lot of people who are out on the indies or other promotion stuff, they don't say, I want to go back to WWE.
No.
Matt Cardona has made it very clear he wants to go back to WWE.
Yep.
And you just got to sit and watch your wife, dog, like
Dominate.
every single week. You in the locker room, all unwelcome, and then
All unwelcome.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when the work husband meet the real husband,
Oh,
and it's all
that's
uncomfortable.
crazy.
That's
Oh.
what Matt Cardona's life has been
Yo.
for a long time.
Oh,
He
the
just did
work-
cater like, oh, hey, Matt.
Could I get some of the pasta? Is
They're
that
like,
okay?
well,
Hey.
that's really for the talent.
Oh,
Don't you have a match with Nick Gage or something? You should,
yeah.
bro, go back to the work husband and the real husband. Oh,
Bro.
I've been the work husband before,
Oh yeah,
and when that boyfriend or her real husband show
Come
up,
on.
it's kind of like it's both our girl,
yeah.
but we keep her in the house with you, and I see her tomorrow. And even she be weird, because
Of
that's when
course,
you
'cause-
realize that y'all have given each other too much energy, bro.
Bro, it's an intimacy,
Oh.
dog. You know what I mean? She wears that one blouse that, like, you know what I mean? For whatever reason,
Man.
there's a closeness there. Does
Oh.
something for you, you know?
Here's why work husband and work wife is bad for business.
Yes.
I'm with her more hours of the day than you
100%.
are.
Mm.
I get her when she's fully rested and awake.
Mhm.
You get her when she's winding down and y'all go to
She's
sleep.
tired.
Bro, that's not fair. If you have a work husband or a work wife, get a divorce.
yeah.
Hey, yo.
Do not continue that relationship. And also, you can't be with the work wife or the work husband outside of work because y'all don't know that dynamic.
Yeah. Because wait, what's her tag team partner's name?
Who's?
Chelsea's or the dude.
Oh, Ethan.
Yes,
Page.
Ethan Page. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Ethan Page was sitting there catering with his gold belt on, like, so player, like,
Matt, is it?
Matt.
Okay,
Matt.
yeah.
Because I'm used to
Mick-
calling you
Mick-
Zach. All right, cool.
Mike.
my fault.
Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you losing that John Cena thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going with your girl to Mexico. So like that alone, I'd be like, hey,
Crazy work. Right.
They got to drop them titles.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Speaking of, when we talking about people getting called up, Obafemi,
Yeah.
the promos of him coming up to SmackDown is about to be a little too stacked. Now, and what I mean is, now this is going to be survival of the fittest.
Mm.
If you're not hungry and going for it, you are going to fall by the wayside.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which is why I think Drew McIntyre needs to beat Cody at least
I
for a
think
little bit.
so, too.
Because if he loses again, he's dead.
Okay, here's the thing. Let's talk about pros and cons.
Mm.
The pros, Drew maintains being a top guy that we believe in.
Sure.
The con, what happens with these WrestleMania promos, who's going to end up being the main event? Cody cannot win the Royal Rumble again. He cannot win the Elimination Chamber again. That means he won't main event, which means, unless it's going to be a triple threat between him, Roman, and Cody.
God, no.
No.
Exactly.
Well, no, here's what you do. Very easy solution. Cody drops it in Berlin, and then he wins it back in the Rumble.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
all. That's
are
all
you
that's happening. Yeah.
Are you ready? First of all, that's not going to happen. But all right, so
Yeah, I think they
if
would.
this was the Intercontinental Championship, maybe. This is what I mean.
Yeah.
He drops the title this Friday on SmackDown.
Mhm.
Now, Royal Rumble comes. This is how it can still work. You don't want to see it main event, but you see Sami Zayn face off against Drew McIntyre and finally beats him for the championship at WrestleMania.
Beats Drew.
Beats Drew, because he's never beaten him.
And Drew.
I don't want to see a main event. Listen, I'm not politicking for it to be.
Okay.
It's not night 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You don't
If
know.
they did a 3 on Monday morning, it
I'm
wouldn't
about
happen.
to say, that's
That's
like,
the first time people get their tickets refunded at WrestleMania.
You know what I mean?
That's what we're doing.
That's like, that's like having, that's the McDonald's burger versus the one at home. You know what I
Facts.
mean? When you're a kid.
Which,
like,
as a kid, you want the McDonald's one. As an adult, you
of
want the
course,
one at the crib.
100%.
Yeah. But I will say there is a story that's been built up long term between Roman and Drew, because remember, Drew's supposed to be the bloodline hunter. He all this stuff. He never got his revenge on
Against Roman.
On Roman. Yeah. So I wouldn't be mad at that aspect of a triple threat match, but also don't want to see this Cody Drew thing go it's gone on for so long now.
So long. I don't want to see it. Speaking of which, 3 stages of hell.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 regular matches and a cage match.
Yeah, but it's basically what
That's what I went on. That's what I'll give you this. And this is unpopular opinion. I would rather Cody be pushed to the limit and actually hit him and get stripped than for Drew to beat him. And that way, if Cody can then win the title back by Rumble, I'm fine with. And then loses it again in Mania to Sammy. Or I don't want him to lose it to Roman. I would rather Roman take that world title off
I don't want them
somebody.
to fight at Mania. I
Me
do not
neither.
want Cody Roman. I do not want that.
I don't want to see that at all either.
Because I feel like they're forgetting that they started to build up a story between Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns that they seemingly dropped.
100%.
That would have been a great WrestleMania match.
That still could be
Still
if
could be.
Braun gets the title somehow,
On Raw.
and then Roman takes the Rumble win, them two at Mania.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. I also would love to see, all right, let's stack the deck. WWE Championship match at Mania, Fatal 4-Way, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn. I don't want it to be Drew, but it would be entertaining.
That's not a... See, I mean,
Why
it's interesting.
Why is LA Knight in that match?
Because LA Knight deserves a shot, number
He's
one.
basically the babyface version of Drew.
He's on Raw.
Yeah.
I know, but he's been close so many times to the world title. It's almost like if he gets beat again in a major match, he's done.
He's done.
Yeah.
He could also win the Rumble. So, do we get 2 choices?
He's definitely not winning.
You don't think they're gonna give it to him?
Could, but he's not.
He probably could and should have in one of these Rumbles over the last 2 years, but
Throw it on the screen.
yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the super chats, by the way. Bad News Buck, $15. Says, Unc, got that. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Looking at fit on today. You were holding hands and things will never be the same. All right. Happy New Year, bell ringers. Much success to everything y'all put your
It is
hands to this year.
Isley-ish. This
Blessings.
Contagious, touch me, baby. Give me what you got.
And then a man said,
Sexy lady,
drive me crazy, drive me wild.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, anyway, thank you, man, who's Buck. Everybody who's been super chatting, man. Thank y'all so much. And this is why we say thank you, bro. Y'all literally work extremely hard and y'all bless us. And we thank you so much. We can never thank you enough. That's my pick for the WWE Championship match. It has to be a multi-man, unless it's going to be Sammy and Cody. If we're talking about Cody dropping it to Drew, I would rather see him get stripped of it by putting his hands on him than to lose clean.
Or maybe he injures Cody to the point he can't defend it, and so he becomes champion that way. So Cody doesn't necessarily lose; he just gets taken out.
Okay,
You
I
know
think
what
this would have been a good time for Drew to have some sort of stable or somebody to back him up. That's the
Gallus
other-
would have
That
been
should have
great.
been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I feel like their relationship should have been like Rock and Mankind, where they were just trading the belt this whole time.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it really would have benefited both of them
Yes.
if they had just like every match a new guy wins the title.
Yeah.
But then we're going back to Vince McMahon days, which he said goodbye a couple days ago to the company in an email. But what?
Just-
The
you know what I'm saying?
'Cause they say
WWE,
goodbye.
They did. I don't even think they responded to the email.
Yeah, definitely not.
That went to the spam folder.
Yeah.
But it's like the WWE Championship. Cody is an amazing champion.
Mhm.
That's never been my complaint. My complaint as a Cody guy is he's never been given a greater heel than Roman was. The only one who came close was Kevin Owens,
Yeah.
and that went on too long. So it's like, Randy, this is what makes you think that Cody's going to win Friday.
Mhm.
Randy came to him and said, I'm coming after that title. But he didn't say, I'm coming after you.
Yeah.
So that could have been a situation where it's like, are we going to get Drew and Randy moving forward? But Randy looks too great in his return to not be champ, bro.
That'd be such a sick Rumble match if it was Drew versus. I mean, if Drew won it, lost it to Orton, and then it was Cody returning to fight Orton
Randy?
I'm not mad at that.
at the Rumble, and that's how you get them together.
Yeah.
But that would require that would require Cody winning the Rumble again. Unless he won the Chamber.
He could.
Yeah. There's a lot of good what ifs. Like
Yeah,
it is.
that's always a good problem to have.
It's a great problem to have because
Yeah.
we don't know what's going to happen.
Speaking of what ifs, where do you even put Jericho in this mix? Because
Well,
like,
Jericho, I think Jericho's going to go on Raw. You have matches built in with younger talent, Dragon Lee, old feuds, AJ Styles, him versus the Vision. I think would be fire. Like I'd love to see Jericho.
a lot of
call.
the talk is Punk.
Listen, before you finish your sentence, because this is
Mhm.
what I was thinking watching Monday Night Raw this past week.
Yeah.
Punk only has Rey Mysterio as a face because Jay is back down to the tag division. LA Knight is gone.
Yeah.
So you need 3 more people to help CM Punk.
Yeah, sure.
Well, 2 more if you count Mysterio, because Mysterio's there unless he's
Yeah.
getting written off TV.
But
So you got
just
Punk.
they beat Rey Mysterio up like every week. Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Every single
Mysterio's
week.
still there. You got Punk,
And he
Mysterio,
just came back.
add Jericho, who's the 4th guy, unless LA Knight comes back to help.
I can see LA Knight coming up because he's not injured. He was just kayfabe.
Written off TV,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
But I mean, they're talking Punk versus Jericho
I'm not
for
mad at
Jericho's return. So like
hmm,
you tie into their history in AEW with one another.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Where it's
even
like
yeah.
that's a high profile thing for Punk to do if he
Yeah.
loses this belt to Braun at WrestleMania.
and also they had it was Payback. They had a Payback match
Yeah.
after WrestleMania.
Yeah. Speaking of payback, let's pay back some of these Bell
Thank you.
End Awards.
Let's get it.
All
That
right.
was the wild way to pronounce
It
that.
really was.
Well, speaking of wild, the Bell End Awards for CT's wildest take.
Yeah.
This
Like
is
I'm on the
CT's
award.
wild
Wild
way.
way.
The runner-up is D'Lo Brown should have been world champion.
Thank you.
The winner
Yeah,
was that the Boogeyman should have been a world champion.
I said that.
Yes, you did.
Man, can I tell y'all something?
Please.
Yeah.
As an audience and as my co-hosts, I be trolling a lot, bro.
Okay.
I had to have that conversation with my sister the other day. She was commenting on one of my Facebook videos. I say, baby, you cannot comment on this stuff because she'll talk and then people will go back and forth. And I'm like, look, I'll crash out over my family like most people.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I need to tell you, I be trolling. Like some of the stuff that I say in these videos, I say it and I move on with my day. I don't even remember it. I just say it sometimes for a reaction. And if people fall into, I meant the D'Lo Brown thing.
Yes,
But
you did.
Yep.
with
Right.
Boogeyman, I can't believe I said that.
Out loud.
Out loud, not even out loud. I can't believe I formed a thought and displayed it and put volume behind it.
Mhm.
That was ridiculous. The
Yep.
Boogeyman, peak physical fitness, nothing but respect to, to him being in shape the way he is at 70.
Man, it's not 70.
He's 60.
He's probably 60
60
something.
something.
Yeah.
This is
60
like
and 70.
this is like in Next Friday
Uh-huh.
when DC Curry gets found by the Cholos.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you doing out here?" Like, "I'm looking for something." "Oh yeah, my mind. That's what I'm looking for." Like, he trying to defend a ridiculous
Bro.
situation. You know what I mean? With rationality.
Bro.
No.
I be trolling.
Uh-huh.
I be saying stuff, and I think I get away with trolling because nobody thinks that I'm joking around.
Well, because a lot of your regular ass takes is out of control.
Yeah.
So when you say something just as wild, who am I to say the difference?
Yeah, we
And
should have
you
a code.
don't change tone or cadence.
Yeah.
That's the brilliance of trolling.
That's
we should
not,
have
what?
a
No.
That's like when he came in here dressed as John Cena for weeks and weeks, and no one on the street was like, "Why are you dressed?" You know what I mean? That's something Mark would just wear, so no one cared.
Maybe we should have a code of when I know I'm trolling.
We literally have a butt.
Oh, wild takes.
Here's a button. Yeah.
But that's when you think I'm being I'm trolling. I'm talking about when I know I'm trolling. I should say something like
Snickety pickety.
all right.
That's a
You can take your word.
And speaking of awards, the award for Breakout Star of the Year, the runner-up is a tie between Obafemi and Javon Evans. The winner is Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dirty Dom has been carrying the company for a while. We got 2 super chats. Throw them up on the screen,
And at
please.
different stages, Don will like
Yeah.
get crazy popular.
Mhm.
He'll level out.
Yes.
Then for whatever reason, he gets super
He
popular
back up again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wild.
Read that one, please.
I got you. Prodigal Simpson for $10. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year's, y'all. And why is Pimpin' Morrow dressing like Boogeyman from the Powerpuff Girls?
That is a deep cut
That
reference
is
right
a
there.
big cut.
That dude had one episode.
How do you know
That's
he
only one
had-
episode?
Phew.
Huh?
I didn't watch Powerpuff Girls. I just know who Mojo Jojo is.
Mojo Jojo.
Jojo. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of which, the
The Tygasm.
man, you just said it. Oh no, I'm thinking about the ambulance match.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I was reading the super chat.
Yeah. Oh, this is the new one.
Yeah, the new
Throw
one.
it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hit it.
the Tygasm for $9.99 says, "Happy New Year's, fellas. Missed you guys." Pause.
You don't
That's
need
not
to pause
even.
it.
you ain't gotta pause
How about
business.
that?
We missed your back.
Just want to say, Martin wearing that turtleneck like he's in a Carl Thomas video. You must have
said
missed the
that.
beginning. We said all that
Boom,
already.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, the whole
But
thing.
what about me? And I wish
Wish
I
I
never
never
met
It's almost
her.
exactly that album cover.
The hat, he missed it, yeah.
It's almost exactly. Man.
The ambulance match, honestly, and I'm a Damian Priest dude ever since we met him.
Yeah.
Massive guy. The new Undertaker is what they're pushing him as,
Nope.
obviously.
What?
I will not
What are
He's
you
Puerto
talking
Rican.
about?
Yeah.
Puerto Rican Undertaker.
Nope. Don't accept
Oh,
that.
you know what the code is that I was gonna say before I get the award back? The
Yes.
code is what will he think of next?
I hate that. I hate that so much. What are you, a sitcom character?
What will he think of next? I should look at the camera and say, what will he think? So when I said Puerto Rican Undertaker,
No.
I was like, what will he
I
think
reject
of
all
next?
this.
Also, that was a choke push. Was not a choke
No,
slam.
definitely wasn't.
At least
Well-
sell it a little
Well,
bit, bro.
because he would have, the tables were too close to the ambulance. He would have killed him if he did his full force.
Okay,
Yeah, they should have moved the tables back a little bit further.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd y'all think of the match?
I didn't care.
It was easily forgettable.
I just come on.
Yeah, I did like
forgot they
Rhea.
were still feuding. It's
It's
been
over
going
now.
on for quite a while.
They said it's done after this. They
Thank
said
God.
They said it's definitive end.
Lord have mercy.
It's like wrestling does that when they know you're tired of seeing a match.
Yeah.
Like remember when John Cena and Randy Orton had
Lord,
their
yeah,
match
this is the
advertised?
last time
This is the
I
last time, guys. This is back in like 2017.
Yeah.
We're like, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing it.
'Cause
Or
again,
what other match?
Why? Then
Yeah.
why were they feuding? Oh, you sort of spooky me too.
Yeah.
What? All right, that's it.
I think he disrespected him or something. I don't even remember.
You
This is
said
what
they
I
gonna be a
mean.
tag
You need
team?
a reason. Personal beefs sell tickets.
Can I
There
s-
was nothing personal there.
And I think this is gonna sound insane, but like, there's something that I miss about the old school. Like, oh, this dude hit on my wife. Or
I was literally
Simple.
about to say,
Yeah.
isn't Zelina is Latino? Why don't you build a store where she
Yep.
might have been used to dip with Damien a little bit?
Little
You know what
dip
I'm saying?
with Damien.
That's it.
Or if they don't want to go that route, it could have been they're speaking Spanish in front of Aleister Black.
And he becomes the work husband.
Come on.
That's how you right,
Like
boy.
y'all just going.
He becomes
What
the
did he
work
say?
husband.
Yeah, what did he
En anglais.
What did he just
En
say?
anglais.
Yeah, what did he just say to you?
It could have been one of those situations to flesh it out a little bit more. They're speaking in Spanish, and he comes up and he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And he's like, "Oh, girl, you know what it is." He touches her leg, and he's like,
Yeah.
Hey, what was that? Nothing. He's just my friend. You know, we.
Or every time he speaks in Spanish, she giggles.
Oh, that's
Oh.
great.
God. You know,
Well,
yeah.
what did he say? Oh, nothing. He just joking.
Just,
I would have had to kick him right in the head.
yeah.
and that's where it begins.
That's where it begins.
Every man can relate to somebody, either A, hitting on their woman, or B, you feeling uncomfortable with a guy looking at your girl.
Son.
Yeah.
And when younger days, now
Yeah.
I'm much more of a role player these days. But you hoop and somebody bring that girl,
Oh,
he about to get cooked.
you about to
He
get
is-
killed.
I don't care what I gotta do to cook this man. He's getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? The Kobe jersey gotta come on and I'm going crazy.
Unacceptable.
Hero ball has to happen.
Have you ever like
Has to happen.
just done like a dunk on the dude,
Yeah, it has to happen.
knocked him over and stuff?
Of course. Like
Let me
when I
tell
made
you
Mateen fall in front of his dad.
Oh,
Have you heard the story, CT?
No, go ahead.
Tell
Oh
the
my
story, bro.
God. So Mateen decided to bring his dad
Yeah.
to our Wednesday game, West Hollywood Park. Same instinct took over. You know what I mean? I go one way, I come the other way. Mateen had overcommitted to my right hand. When I came left, he falls over like Shaquille O'Neal with the full head over heels situation. I go make the layup and I turn to his dad and I go,
No.
he's both our son now. And thus ended any roast that Mateen could ever send my way.
Here's why I
I
don't
would
like
have
that.
had to air out the game after that.
You have to.
Shoot everybody's ass.
I don't like it because I know you didn't have a father,
Yeah.
and him bringing his dad.
Yeah.
So it adds layers to it.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that
That's the
psychologically.
first thing I thought. Oh, he gonna bring his daddy. I'll show you a dad, and
Yeah.
then you don't. Oh my
Are
god!
you just going to have male influences in the house? I'm going to be a male influence out here.
Overcommitted,
Oh my god. Oh,
bro. You're hilarious.
that's how you know he evil for real, bro.
Yes.
Like, for that to be the consideration of like, don't bring your dad. What else is dad gonna do?
Don't bring your
He
dad
gonna
around
hang out
me.
at the house?
True player for real.
He want to watch,
Ask
I'm going to give him something to
Mateen.
see.
For real.
You know what I mean? Hey, I got it from here. You used to teach, I'm going to teach him now.
Oh,
That's what we do.
oh my
The
god.
world is full of evil people.
What?
Oh my
God.
god.
You know what I mean?
He brought his dad.
Yeah, stay at home and watch the Late Show, Pops. You know what I mean?
Burns, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You bring me joy.
I'll do what I can.
We got to get out of here, man.
Yeah.
We are going to the after show to discuss some things that we were not able to get to here. Mighty Morrow, what's coming up for you, man?
Well, what's coming up right now is the Many Faces of Morrow Award for the Bell End Awards.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
The runner-up was Lamarca, and the winner was Mr. Niguana. So-
Well deserved.
Yes. So thank you all out there.
The
Who
fact
voted?
that he retweeted that
Yeah.
and WWE wasn't like immediately get this off of your social media.
Wait, what?
Mr. Iguana reposted the clip. So that
Yes.
means what that means is every WWE superstar who follows Mr. Iguana saw that clip
Yes.
and knows about that clip.
Yes.
And that's what they call influence. You can't fake influence.
Can't fake it.
Man, let me tell you something. I want to say, because I didn't get a chance to say it to y'all last year, we built something incredible. It was an amazing last year, and this year is going to be even bigger.
Believe that.
Burns, what's coming up for you, man?
Man, I guess immediately. I mean, just follow me on social media, man. Chris_please. I got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. Josh Johnson run a sold out shows in New York City. The Married with Children cast reunion at the Wiltern on the 28th. Like, just a lot going on for me in January.
Can't beat that. You ready?
Ready? What am I ready?
What's coming
What
up
you got
for
coming up?
Oh,
man?
yeah.
Besides your R&B album.
Hey, man. January 18th, I'm headlining Madhouse Comedy Club in
Nice.
San Diego, so come check your boy out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a bunch of shows coming out. Follow me on Instagram, on my story at Martin and Morrow to find out all my shows.
I'll do it in order, man. The first big show for me of the year that I'm headlining will be February 4th, Plano, Texas, at the Mic Drop. If you guys would like tickets, it's going to be crazy, man. This is going to be the first show, putting a lot of energy into it. My first headline show of 2026. Would love for you to be there if you are in the Dallas area or Plano area. Just come through. Outside of that, you already know everything that I do. We amping it up times 10 from last year. So we will see you guys if you're able to join us for the Bailout, the show on patreon.com/before the bell podcast. Other than that, we'll see y'all next week. Tonight is going to be a hell of a night. Let's get this last super chat before we get out of here.
Look at that.
Um,
John Solo Dolo.
Yeah.
I bet my super chat, Amanda Beer's not going to be there. You were correct.
You are
You're 100%
correct.
correct.
Yeah, so everybody who leaves a super thanks on the live premiere of this episode, we will thank you as the episode goes live next week. Be in the comments for the live premiere. We need that. If you've been watching right now, watch the live premiere, give us some comments, hype the video up. It helps us get to even more people. And we'll talk to you soon.
Look at you now, boy. Look at you now. Before the Bell podcast, slamming all